Good morning. Happy news I want to share with you all was that I have been relieved from additional central government standing council before Central Administrative Tribunal. For two things, I am not satisfied with that post. Number one, that initially they appointed me as a panel counsel, and subsequently, by ignoring my experience, when second term was renewed, they not chosen to promote me as a senior counsel. But practically speaking, almost all complicated matters are uh, diverted to me only, and several departments insisted the law ministry to engage me as a counsel. The pay parity is also discriminative and violation of Article 14 and 15 equal opportunity, because uh, the works are being allotted to all the councils are equal. All are expected to render their service equally, but the fee parity, senior council excess fee, but how they are seniority is fixed is only political um, uh, influence. Forget about that apart. For 2 months or 3 months, we used to receive some 10,000, 8,000 rupees fees. And strain, because I am always conscious, the departmental officials troubling me even for the dates, and I am responding them because I have got a huge staff. For all these things, some depression was on me. Sometimes I used to say that I am going to drop all the case bundle before the Ministry of Law Justice. God grace, that had not happened. So by smooth understand, I will be in better position to hand over the bundles. But still, I am BJP, RSS. Therefore, whether I am participating in the political process or politics is something different. One cannot change my view. My view is this. I always support Akhand Bharat. Acha. Now come to judgment. A fantastic judgment. uh, which may help you always one question arises after completion of investigation. If the police are referring the charge sheet, what would be the effect if you are not satisfied? And again, this case would help you all. This case is somewhat pinching my heart, how these police authorities, irrespective of the states, are behaving when some murder is being committed with influenced persons, and how they are rushing up the investigation. This is a model case. AR 2020 Supreme Court 5267. The concept was, after a closer report for further investigation, the Supreme Court has directed for further investigation. 173 CRPC, 174 and 173 subclass 8, 302 IPC. Facts of the case. Deceased 21 years, third year student of National Law University, Jodhpur, only son of the petitioner. So his body happens to be found over the railway track. The police, after they were keeping the affair under 174 CRPC deliberately, and mandamus for registering the FIR initially. Thereafter, FIR was registered. Then investigation was transferred to Central Bureau of Investigation. Even Central Bureau of Investigation had closed this. What all are the lapses pointed out the Supreme Court was that several persons were deliberately not examined, and the one of the ground taken by the CBI was that witness being deaf, he is unreliable. That was also not accepted. Another thing was that when the entry was there for entering the campus of the college hostel, some friend says that that entry was made by mistake. That was accepted by the CBI. Then CCTV footage that was not located, not even attempted by the police. The investigating officer closed the report, stating that though it is a homicidal, but they could not find a culprit. Then the letter was addressed to Director General. This was a ratio. They have discussed about several judgments. You kindly keep this judgment also on your file, so that several aspects has been discussed for these respective cases for change of investigation, further investigation, etc. The 173 class 8, they have discussed about the Kashmiri Devi versus Delhi administration and Babu Bhai versus state of Gujarat. Then they say the Supreme Court has said in Babu Bhai versus not only fair trial but fair investigation is also constitutional right guaranteed under Article 20 and 21 of the Constitution of India. Then they say the victim cannot be offered to treated as an alien or total stranger to the criminal trial was reiterated by this court in Rathiram vs. State of MP, AR 2012, SC 1485. So then they say Inquest 174 CRPC was registered on 14/8/2017. FIR registered on 29/6/2008. So all these things, the High Court, the Supreme Court was say that in the interest of justice, they requires de novo investigation to be done to sustain the confidence of the society in the rule of law, irrespective of who actors may be. This is a direct investigation within a period of 2 months. Writ petition was allowed. The word victim, normally the nomenclature denotes that the person who sustained injury or whatever may be against whom some offence was committed. But they say after amendment of Code of Criminal Procedure, the victim has been defined, including the legal heirs of the deceased, or even next friend may also be treated as a victim. That within that definition, you have to go through the judgment. So the entire investigation closure report therefore lacked bona fide. Closure report set aside, and the court directed D1O investigation to complete within 21 years. So all these things may help you in understanding how investigations after being closed is being reopened. Then says that here the Rathiram versus State of MP, SCC 4516, AR 2012, SC 1485. Criminal jurisprudence, the passage of time has laid emphasis on victimology, which fundamentally is the perception of a trial from the viewpoint of criminal as well as the victim when judged in the social context. So that will be most helpful you for understanding what is victim, what is the term victim denotes. Therefore, kindly go through the judgment. Best wishes.